Now, from Estadio Santiago Bernabeu, in the capital city of Spain. Welcome to Madrid, and this is EA Sports, continuing coverage of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Washington Commanders and the Miami Dolphins.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Jason Sanders has us ready for the start. Off we go for the first ever NFL game in Madrid. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check,
the tight end Ertz in motion.
Let's go.
They'll run here with the rookie. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 1.
Top 70, drop 50, drop 50.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That'll be taken in by Krosky Merrick. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back.
Okay, ready? Mustang 19. Let's go. Tackle it. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard.
Panther 60 by 6. Warrior 70. Ready, right?
3rd and a yard. It's Daniel. He'll get this one complete to Brown. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Washington.
10 at the 49.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
19-18. Let's go.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 41, it's 2nd and 1.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
3rd down and
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll motion over Samuel. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
68, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on fourth down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
The lefty right to the air to start. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And that will lead to a second down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. This pass is caught by Scott. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
That one not disguised too well. He'll get back to the line. That's it.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. This throw right side is caught by Hill. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Tua now on 3rd down. That one out wide to Aiken. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
20, TX. 21G, 21G. Ready.
On 4th down, Tagovailoa. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. Still on the move. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
At the 17-yard line, a 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On the ready.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Ready. 7 Pirates. 6 the Eagles. 6 the Eagles. Ready.
They'll throw with Daniel. This is caught for 2. And he'll be forced out of bounds. a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal.
First and goal.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second.
On play action. Over on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
He pulls it in around the 5. And the drive stalls out as he's... brought down, and the field goal unit likely to come on here on fourth and goal.
So often down here in these goal-to-go situations, so much of the emphasis is placed on taking away the wide receivers and the tight end targets in the end zone. It's not so easy bringing these backs down on the check down, so give a lot of credit to this defense, rallying to the ball and keeping them short of the end zone. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Solo left Zion.
From the gun, here's Tua. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Hey, get set.
Throwing is Tua. And that will wind up incomplete. Triple zeros on the clock. The first quarter has come to an end. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10.
Go. Push. I got him. Turbo 1, high.
Back to throw is Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. That's caught. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a big play there for Miami. 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First and 10.
Hey, 21. Ready, shot. Ready, team. Hey.
Tua to throw again. That's brought in by Darren Waller. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
First down.
Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
Long. Go ahead. Up. Let's go.
Again, it's Tua. That's caught by Hill. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To the air again, Tagovailoa. He's got his man, it's Hill. And the Dolphins are going to have first and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
That's another Dolphins first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Solo left Zion. 21G, 21G. Go, go, go. And movement.
Throwing again, it's Tua. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
Yeah, it looks like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
They're right here. Out, out. Ready.
Tagovailoa working out of the pistol. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. Javon Kinlaw. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year.
Really nice job here by the defense, taking advantage of this condensed field. Anytime you're down here in the red zone, the field is wider than it is deep. It's actually very challenging for an offense to stay in their normal rhythm, and coverage has been tight. Pass rush is getting home. Back-to-back sacks.
Now, Tagovailoa on third and goal. And he finds Tyreek.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man. It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Let's go.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. He's got room past the 25. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Pack the 60, pack the 60.
49-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 60 by 60.
The motion man here is McClure. A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
At the 49-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Ready?
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. They'll motion over Samuel.
70 line, track him, 60. Trap 60, trap 60.
On second down, it's Daniel. Open man downfield is Brown. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Cougar 19, 18, Pioneer. Get it. Panther 60, Panther 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Panther 11. 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jack Jones. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Daniels, quick to Debo. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
Ready, set.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Ready. Fix the Eagle, fix the Eagle.
They'll motion over Samuel.
Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
19 tight, 19 tight.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He's got the veteran Zach Ertz. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
Let's go now. 7, 50, 19 light, Buffalo 18, 18, Pioneer.
To the air again is Daniels. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Come 19, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Warriors 70. Check, hurt.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
60, 70 Rangers, 7, Panther 11, Panther 11, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 79 Broncos, Mustang 19. Ready?
3rd and short, and it's Daniels. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
And I think this is just a really good quarterback play. You understand you got 3 points in your pocket. Don't try to be a hero on 3rd down and make the perfect pass. Throw it away, and at the end, just come away with points on this drive.
On fourth down, the Commanders send out Matt Gay to try the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Commanders cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
On the return, Malik Washington. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
To the 37-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. Here's Tagovailoa. Now a screen set up for H.M.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
A shotgun snap for Tua. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
It's now third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield, and now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
Really nice coverage here on third down. They took away all of the outlets the quarterback had. Really left them with no opportunity other than to just throw that ball away. It's going to bring up fourth down.
And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. Hurt. Ridge. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 19 tight.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Cowboys, 18 charges, trap 60. Panther 11, Mustang 19. Go check. 19 Lions. 70 Rangers.
Throwing on second down, Daniel. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. So it is a one-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott.
Matt Gay to kick off.
Certainly a tightly contested first half, and You'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Solo left Zion. Hey, that's it. Big team.
A pistol set with Tagovailoa. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Now Tua. He'll try to hit him with a screen. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
20, TX. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Miami.
That's good. First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To the air again, Tagovailoa. Throw here down the field. It will fall. Incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Again, it's Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Tua to throw again. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
Solo left Zion. Step. 20, TX. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. What?
They snap it to Tua. This one intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 33.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Empty cards.
Now, a handoff to Eckler. And they'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a first down.
9 yards. That's good.
Washington, first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Dragon 60.
We need these 3 points.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Throwing now, Daniel. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's good.
They get 24 on that one. Good for a Commander's first down. From the gun is a give to Eckler. Not much to speak of on that one. It'll be a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1 yard gain.
19 strikes, 19, 18, Rattler, 18, 13, 5
27-yard line.
Now Daniels. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Okay,
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
19 Tiger, 19 sack, Buffalo 18. Check. Warrior 70. Ready.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. Flush to his right. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down. That's number 40 on the season for him.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball.
To the goal line and in. Noah Brown. Touchdown, Washington. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. It felt like they needed a touchdown. Greg, in the worst way, after getting those early field goals to find the end zone. Big boost for this offense.
And it felt like they really needed it. As you said, Mike, to come away with 3 previous drives ending in field goals and not being able to cross it over the goal line for 6, it starts to wear on you as an offense. You start having a little doubt, saying, hey, can we finish any of these drives? Now they finally do, and we can expect this to kind of start to roll throughout the rest of this game.
Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
44, ready.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Ready, shot?
To throw on second down, it's Tua. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
They'll run to begin the drive with Eckler. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Gravity lying.
Again, it's Eckler. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20. A big play there for Washington. An even 40 yards.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pick.
And we brought it down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready, steady.
On the zone read, here's Daniels. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Check, 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 check. Dragon 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Cup 19, Cup 19. Buffalo 18. Ready, ready.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Into space. He's inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. On 1st down, Daniel. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
At this point in the game, you find yourself trailing. There's only so many possessions left here in regulation. And now after that 1st down sack, This is on the verge of being another wasted possession, and they're getting pretty close here to desperation time.
On second down, it's Daniel. That was complete to Jalen Lane. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. They have the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They run this straight ahead with Eckler. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
Davis on the tackle. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 32-yard line.
They run it once more with Eckler. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Give him 14 on that one. First down, Washington.
19,
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Eckler. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second down, they need 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
On the give to Eckler. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
He is taken down at the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Makes it third.
32. Here's Daniels. Exiting the pocket right. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball. And I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
They'll run for it with Eckler. And it's going to be a Commanders first down. Good work there on 4th and 1. They get 7 to move the chains.
Washington Commanders first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Eckler trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Remember, a field goal takes the lead, but first and goal, you're thinking touchdown. But you can't lose yards on first down. It completely changes your approach now on a goal-to-go situation. Give credit to the defense.
Now, second and goal. They'll go with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. Third and goal. It's Daniel. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Ben Sinnott. Touchdown, Commanders. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Commanders 24. Dolphins.
So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. Washington now to return it, and this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here is first and 10.
Hey, ready, shot? Hey, Steve!
They'll drop to throw. Look wide. get this one complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Go. Get him. Out.
A shotgun snap for Tua. That one out wide to Achane. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Dolphins first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Buddy, TX. Good.
Achane. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Here's Tua now on second down. And he finds Tyreek. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Complete to Tyreek Hill. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Solo, they're right here. Number 1, high. Hey, you out.
From the gun, here's Tua. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Dolphins first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here's Achane. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the 2-yard line.
One more time, it's Achane. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
Returning is Igbenogany. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles, trap 50, trap 50. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, right?
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's swung out to Edwards. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. So, overtime coming up, and remember the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown on the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
gets there, maybe a yard.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 8. On the zone read, it's a give to right. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up
He's
3rd down.
at the 29-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and
5. 20 TX. Ready. Let's go. Step. Roll. Go now. Out.
Now a first throw here in overtime. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15. Back to throw is Tua. He gets it to the rangy tight end Waller. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They snap it to Tua. Across midfield, shot out of a cannon. And he will have a Dolphins first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Tua gonna throw. This one caught by Waller. And they're gonna move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
Hey. Solo left Zion. 21G.
To the air again, Tungo Bailo. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. Daniels now on 1st down. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Trying to connect with the veteran Zach Ertz that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Yeah, so you can see the screen play. The timing was just out of whack from the jump. So the key is, Mike, the running back has to stay in phase with his offensive line. If one of them gets out too fast or too slow, the back and the blocking don't marry up, and you see that's why he's taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. He's got a man. has a gain of 17 by about the length of the football. They've got the first down.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert third downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Ready.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
It's Eckler from the pistol. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold him to a gain of 2.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Chef 60. Chef Dragon 60. 19 Lion. Ready.
3rd and short, and it's Daniel. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. So a win here for the Dolphins. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with the victory.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when them in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as